Why don't you introduce yourself? Tell us what you do.
Absolutely. My name is Anthony Olivito. I am an instructor in the BOSS program, so Business Operations, Sales, and Strategy at Computek College. And basically, the program is actually one of the first of its kind. It's a postgraduate program that really takes a holistic approach in developing the leader in you, developing that manager in you. So the program actually includes a framework that helps acquire the knowledge and skills actually necessary to increase efficiency in your operations, mitigate risks, even expand global networks, and even maximize value creation as a leader in any given field and industry. Now, in terms of other than the BOSS program, I've been lucky to actually be at Computek College for about a year now, but in adult education for actually about 6 years. So it's an exciting field. I've had the privilege of meeting a wide range of people, including yourself. And again, it's been an absolute pleasure.
Anthony, I love the way that you describe the BOSS program as sort of leveling up. You're not sort of starting at the beginning. People come into this thing with experience, and so it's a whole different style of conversation. There's one thing I'd like to pull on there. Is there experiential learning in there for the students?
Yeah. So the program takes a different approach than a traditional program at maybe a public college. A lot of these individuals come. Some come with a lot of challenges. Others are newcomers who actually come with previous experience. They have businesses. They've been in the business world in other locations, and they're trying to get a good hold in North America. What those laws look like, what the business, how it operates, and how they can go about achieving success. So we take a lot of applied learnings. We prepare them for the workforce by, for example, in our marketing class, they develop how to go about doing a marketing campaign. I'm not just telling them the theory of going through the steps of what occurs. How do we actually apply that in a real life scenario? How does Bill go about looking for things in an e-commerce site? How does he go about moving to that purchasing decision? So we take those learnings, again, from that theoretical component, and we always go about applying them.
Anthony, a word you used there previously to describe one of the aspects was networking. Talk to me about the importance of networking.
Yeah, you know what? In a business environment, especially, it's not only the skills that you have, but it's the people that you know that will really make the difference. Now, does that mean it has to be only in the business field? No, it's the partners that work with you. It's the community, the internal community, your own people that you work with. You might have to get a good establishment of the employees that work under you. The other individuals may be in human resources and manufacturing. All of those connections will help build a better holistic approach to the business and to you succeeding as an individual in your chosen field.
It speaks really kind of to the art of communication. You must have to be really a good communicator on this program.
Yeah, no, absolutely. A lot of those soft skills, the communication, the problem solving, the interpersonal relations, the ability to work through conflict, and how that eventually leads to the ultimate objective or goal that you've set out to actually achieve.
There's one thing that I've come to learn about Computech is that there's a real home feeling to the place. People refer to this place as family. You don't often find that in places you go. Talk to me about the importance of that home feeling for your students.
Yeah, you know what? It's not only that I'm their instructor, I consider them to be a partner. So we're in an equal relationship with each other. We're working towards the same goals, which is their eventual launch of their business, of their successful career, of their chosen field that they want to be in. Again, it's not just us, me and the student, but also other individuals in the actual organization, in career services, in student success. We're all trying to work together for the ultimate goal of getting that student where they want to be. And in essence, what everybody wants to be is to live a happy, healthy life where they can actually contribute to the world around them.
Yeah, Anthony, the way you describe that, you don't describe it as you're an instructor. You use words like partnership and supporting and things like that. It reeks of you're empowering these students. Is that the best way to describe it?
Absolutely. Powering, uplifting them, motivating them. I get a real joy every day. It's almost, I feel it's self-gratification. It's not only that I get paid to do this role, it's that I enjoy doing it. I enjoy at the end of when they get to that graduation stage and they look back at you after and they say thank you for helping me when I might not have believed in myself. Thank you for going about allowing me to see the good in myself, to see how that can apply in the world, and to make it better.
You know, that sounds like changing lives. And how does that feel?
It feels incredible. Even if it's small things like saying that they do a good job on assessment, or that they're doing the proper application of a marketing campaign, of applying things to do with procurement analysis. Anything that goes about leading them to develop the skills, the opportunities that can change their lives it's beyond words. The best way to say it. It's beyond words.
I love the way that you're approaching it. I love the way Computek is approaching it. It really is sort of a holistic learning journey from start to finish. Would you agree?
Absolutely. It's not just the principles that you learn in the business, it's the soft skills, it's the network that you build through a lot of the employment services that are available. Again, it's preparing them to be contributing members of society.
You know, a program like this doesn't sit in isolation. It doesn't find itself only inside the halls of Computek. It requires good industry and employment partnerships, a connection with your community. It's a big ecosystem, and a course like yours is right in the middle of it all.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, a lot of the work that Computek has done building those relationships is not just for the benefit of the school. It's not just for the benefit of the students. It's for the benefit of the larger community. Getting these individuals in much needed skills, aside from just business, the PSW program, the personal support worker program, to do things with cybersecurity, emerging fields that we know Canada is going to need, not only Canadians, but the world is going to need in the future.
Anthony, tell me what the students mean to you.
Without getting a little too emotional, they become friends almost. Aside from being partners, part of my family, I would say. It's extending a branch to somebody who also down the line, you never know. They might extend the same branch to you. You don't know how your impact will influence them, and they really, at the end of the day, don't know how much their impact have influenced me.
Anthony, thanks for making a difference. We appreciate you.
Thank you.